way. Where's the camera? Oh, over there. Okay.
It's right there.
Oh, we're live.
Hey, we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is our first ever live. We've tried to go live on here. Let me see if we can make us smaller. Cards bigger. Other way around. Other way around.
Wait, no, I want to be big.
There we go. Does that look clean? Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. I want them bigger. That's okay. Here we go. We're excited to be here. It's the first time I've ever gone live on here. We are doing a live show, our first ever Whatnot show here in like 42 minutes.
What?
And so before we did, this is not the Whatnot. This is actually a live on YouTube beforehand. Okay. And so I thought it'd be kind of cool to go in and show you guys what we got in the auction and what we got in the Buy Now store beforehand, get your thoughts on it. And then also let's just talk cards. In the comments, if you want to throw any questions, thoughts, anything at all in there, I can bring those on the screen and we can chat about, honestly, whatever you guys want, okay? So I'm not putting the satchel page for sale on there. I just wanted to start with that because it was in there. I'll be in there. All right, Sports Card Collector 20. I'm excited to see you there. Cooper, thanks for always being so kind in the comments and saying such nice things. That's really cool, and I hope you're having fun on your collector journey. Let me tell you my co-pilots are. You want to introduce yourselves? Remember, Jay-Z, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Go.
Titus.
Okay.
Fanny.
Titus and Fanny. Okay. So, BSBL, thank you so much for the kind words. That's super cool. I really appreciate that. That's really kind. And it's super encouraging, because I made videos for a long time and nobody ever watched them. And so it's nice to have people in there that watch them occasionally. And, Swag, Jack's Games. Tell me about that, Moses Moody. I'd love to hear it. Cooper said, how do we join the Whatnot or look at the cards in the auction? You're interested? Okay, sweet. So I'm actually about to show you some of the cards that we're going to throw in the auction. But if you want to go ahead, I've actually got a lot of stuff listed in the Buy It Now that you can go in and buy right now if you want. And remember, let me toss that on the screen. If you want to, let me do this. If you want to go in and, like, if you've never bought anything or Whatnot before, they gave me a link to where you get $15 off. $15 off your first purchase. So I'm going to give you the link to that. It's just tarvercards.com. I'll put it right here. $15 Go to tarvercards.com. Okay, let me add that in here so you guys can see it. Boom, roasted.
Tarver cards.
Okay, dope. And so I want to show you guys some of the stuff we got coming up in the show. I'm going to show you some of the auction stuff. The Buy Now stuff you can already see. It's already in there. So if you want to check it out, go for it. And yeah. So here's what I like to do first. Before we get into the auction stuff, I want to show you kind of the cards that I have on my setup up here on my desk. And so first off, these are kind of some of my favorite cards. This is my Satchel Paige card. This is rookie, and he was in the Negro Leagues for a long time, pretty much the best pitcher to ever live. And he finally got in the majors. He pitched, I think at age, y'all can look it up. Tell me in the comments if you know. I want to say he was like 47, 50 years old. When he first started pitching. Maybe they let him come in when he was in his 60s and throw, and he struck out like a bunch of people. They did it for show, but he still was such a good pitcher, that much older. If you know the facts on that, throw it up. That'd be dope. Here we go. I'm going to toss that right there. That's one of my PCs. This is my Steph. I talk about this one all the time, so I get if you're like sick of hearing about it. But that's my Steph Curry Night. This is a Tyson Beck. It is out of 10. Love that card. It's 10 out of 10, actually. I forgot that was 10 out of 10. That goes up here in my Steph Curry case. Oh, man down. Sorry. What do y'all think? Okay, and well, let me say, I want to get their opinion. Then I want to get your opinion too. So,
what if you film us on the screen and we see look the camera to the screen?
No. Okay, so then we got the Michael Jordan Scoring Kings. This is a BGS 8.5. Here's my thought. I want to get your opinion in the chat. Which one do you like better out of these three? The Satchel, the Jordan, or the Curry? Wow, we are having all kinds of issues. This is our first ever live.
Curry.
The Curry? That's your favorite?
I can't see anywhere.
There we go. Sorry. We were really struggling. I think I just turned it off again. Nope. Okay, good. Oh, my goodness. Because I can't do the camera through the right way. And plus, I got two kids pushing me in the back.
I can't see.
Okay, well, okay, there it is. All right. Gosh, I'm sorry. I am ruining everything. Okay, Curry for Finn. Yeah. So y'all like the Curry. The Curry's probably my favorite out of the three, but all three are like in my top 20. Okay, Swag Jack's Game said, how do I get better trades and better cards? Can you give me some advice, please? I'll watch the channel. Watch this. I'll toss your comment up. Boom. Look at that. Okay. We don't hit. Okay, Fennec. How do I get better trades and better cards? Okay, so first off, to better trades and better cards, number one is who you're dealing with. Okay. If you're going up to a table or if you're doing trades with somebody and they continually like, here's a great indicator. When you start the trade, you have your card, you have their card. What I've noticed is whenever they like start talking about their card, if they go in and they like look at some of the comps and they're like, hey, look, I mean, here's actually like the last comp is $400. So I'd like to get at least 400 on that. You know, it's a recent comp. And then when they go look at your comps, they're like, oh yeah, your recent comp is 420, but there's a comp before that for 370. So let's use the 370 and I need some room on it. It's like for their cards, they want full price, but on your cards, they're always coming up with excuses to like lower the value. That is a big, big red flag for me when it comes to like doing trades with people. The other thing is you just know like their stuff's fairly priced and their stuff seems and they're willing to do deals. Like as soon as you start talking to somebody, there's some people that are like, this is what I got in and I got to get this out of it. And you're like, well, that's not where the current comps are, you know? And I get it. Like this card right here. Okay. Yeah. This card right here, there's not any sales on it. But there's only 10 in the world of that card. And so you could relate it to other cards of like a larger, you know, like out of 30 or out of 100 or whatever. You could relate it to that and then scale up. But if there's not very many, like if anybody wanted to buy one of those 10 cards, there's only one for sale and it's like listed at $5,000 on eBay. So is it worth more than $5,000? No, because there's one for sale for $5,000. Hey, please be quiet. Hand that to him. That's his. Okay. So I did promise to show you guys some of the stuff that we're going to put on there. Somebody said, hey, Finn, how's it going? You going to say hi, Finn?
Nobody asked how I'm going.
Hi.
Where am I going? Up, down, sideways?
Dillman said, what's a good set to start with for basketball cards? You know, it depends. Are you wanting to collect or you want to sell? For selling, you know, hobby stuff does better, but then again, it's more expensive. And so you're going to look at spending more. Honestly, my advice for anybody collecting, like I'm not a flipper. I'm not going into shows and buying and flipping. Like I'm just now starting to sell on our whatnot. And somebody said, sorry, my bad. How you doing, Titus?
Yeah.
So whenever they said, how you doing, Fins, bro?
Hey.
That's funny. So I completely forgot what I was talking. It's a little fun. What's a good set to start with? Here's my opinion. Find a set you like the way it looks, and start with that set. Because if you never sell it or get rid of it or flip it or whatever, you like the set. Like you like what it is. Oh, we just got a like. Thanks for the like. That was really cool.
I got like.
Like for instance, here you go. This one's going on our auction. Oh, this is on buy it now. And hey, calm down, Finn. All right, so look right here. This is Court Kings. I personally really like the look of Court Kings, and so therefore I don't mind collecting this set.
It's Courtney Kings.
Okay. Somebody said, Titus, you're a goat. How's that? That feels good, doesn't it?
That's not how you spell my name.
It's okay. It's close enough. Say hi, Titus.
Wait, am I?
Oh my gosh.
It says I'm in the camera. Look.
How do they spell your name?
I don't. It don't matter. It's close enough. Just take the compliment, Titus. Take the compliment. Okay. Sweet. So I'm going to show through. This is actually in the buy now on the whatnot. I want to show you some of the stuff we're doing. We're going to start all these at $1 auctions. And so I'm going to show them to you guys. See what you think. Get your thoughts. First off, I got a couple of these chicken nuggets. Check this out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I seeing at the bottom or is it at the top?
You would pick this.
You know what?
Look at the bottom one. I can be seen. But look.
Yeah, well, you're not. No, this is what's showing on the screen. Is
Oh,
up there.
come on.
I know. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I want to be seen.
Let me see if I can make this.
You're seen, kind of.
I'm discovered.
You're
Okay.
discovered. Oh.
That's trying to get it as visible as possible.
on.
Okay. Sorry, guys. This is the first time we've ever gone live on this YouTube, but I want to show you some of the stuff that we're doing. Yes, sir.
Make us bigger.
I can't.
I can't see
Titus,
it.
maybe move to where you can be in the screen. That's just a thought. There you go. But you don't cover up Finnick. That's also good too.
I don't have.
Okay, so these will be on whatnot. We're going in we're going in. Carter said, my mom said I can't buy anything. Respect the mom. Okay, whatever mom says goes, and that's fair. You do get a $15 gift card on there, but I think you'd have to pay shipping. So there you go. Don't buy anything. But if you want to come hang out on whatnot, we're going to do that at 7.
Spelled Titus wrong.
That's okay. Not a big deal.
Spelled it like.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so here we go. These are all going to start at $1 auction. We got a Trey Lance, rookie, Paulo. Thought that was pretty clean. And then I got this. It's a 1998. This is the first year they did contenders autos, and it's a contender auto of Curtis Enos. So thought that was a pretty cool card. Figured we start that at $1. Enos. All right. Then we got some of these. Here's some slabs we're going to put on there. We got a Zion Williamson PSA 9. It's pretty clean. Which one would you rather have, guys? That one or that one? The Wiseman or the Zion?
Comment
Both.
down below if you
No, I'm
like
asking
my
you,
shirt.
Finn and Titus.
Both.
Both. Okay.
Oh,
Ayo, I got the 92 NBA All-Star individuals. Let's go, HP Buddha. Shh, please be quiet, buddy. They're trying to.
I'm
We're trying to
fine.
talk. Okay, well, stop yelling. All right, so then we got a Zion 9. I bought this for I think I bought this for like 70 or 80 bucks back when it was like the height, and
Like
it's not worth
Funkos?
that now. It's like 10, 20 bucks. So we started $1 on whatnot. Then we got this Wiseman. Pretty much is a bunch of people that I like. I'm trying to trim out my collection. I've got a ton of stuff, and I'm trying to trim it out. This is pretty sweet. Markel Fultz has been doing a lot better. There's a BGS 9.5 of him. Just so you know, my kids are probably about to not be in the whatnot because
he
they are
doesn't
acting this.
wanna be
I mean, you're making a lot of noise.
Get off of
on it. 'Cause
me.
you don't
All right, then we got the
share.
hey. If y'all could stay quiet. No, I'm not on whatnot right now. Full of sports. I'm actually going to go live on whatnot here at 7:00 Central, so it'll be in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'll put on whatnot. But if you want to go ahead and jump over there and see if there's anything in the buy it now you like, check it out. We got this Wiseman Target box set. That's a PSA 8. You can tell now that Wiseman left the Warriors, I'm trying to trim out my Warriors stuff. We got this John Morant rookie. It's an 8.5 classics. And then we got a Kobe Bryant 9 of Prism. Thought that was pretty sweet. Love Kobe,
Sweet like
but
pea.
I've got a couple of those. Then we got going to the playoffs. We got Jaren Jackson Jr. Do y'all think in your thoughts, should he be Defensive Player of the Year? I want to know. Do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. is Defensive Player of the Year? I'm looking at all the stats. It looks like he should be, personally.
Wow.
Then we got a John Morant Prism 9. I'm going to toss that, starting at $1.
Holler.
Then we got a Shaquille O'Neal 94 Stadium Club. Hey, please stop that.
Not
we don't
me.
need noise. When you guys make just noise for no reason, you can talk, but don't make noise for no reason. This is a Luka rookie. Actually, it might be his second year. I can't remember. It's only 4:30. Yeah, I'm a Central Time Zone in Arkansas.
Thanks a lot.
And then we got this James Wiseman. I got 2 of those in there. Okay, then we got a few more of these. We got a Scottie Pippen. There's an 8 here. Then we got an RJ Barrett 10. That's a 10. RJ going into this. I guess the Knicks won the playoffs last year, but he's going to the playoffs. What's my whatnot?
What's up?
My whatnot username is Tarver Cards. So check out Tarver Cards, or you can go to tarvercards.com, and it's the first link. It'll take you straight to it. This is an Anthony Edwards Orange Reactive. Do y'all think in the comments? Do you think the Timberwolves are going to win tonight, or who are they playing?
The
Timberwolves
Bucks.
No, they're not. They will play the
Golden State Warriors.
No, they're playing. You're
Nuggets.
just guessing. You can stop. You're naming good teams. They're in the play-in. It's Timberwolves and
Bullets.
Is
Dad,
it the Pelicans.
Dad, look.
Letting you know, I see one
Dad,
thing.
look.
Get-
Look.
You only see one thing in the buy. Oh, Noah, I can fix that. That's the buy now for the show. You should be able to go to like my store. So if you click on my profile in my store, I've got them. And here in a second, I'm gonna end this and I'll put everything over there.
Well,
I appreciate that. Okay, well, thank you. I post like 3 or 4 times a day, so I'm sorry if it's too much. But I appreciate the kind words. That means a lot. It really does mean a lot, and I thank you for saying that. I'm actually trimming out a little bit of my LaMelo collection. Finn, I let him pick some cards the other day on a video,
Yay.
and he didn't want that one. Look at that teal LaMelo Ball 9.
Can I
What?
be seen?
Sure. Then we got a Anthony Edwards. This is a SGC 9.5, which again I think is the most underrated grade in the hobby. It's a green prism. This is National Pride. A lot of people forget these are his rookie, but it's a National Pride rookie. And then we got the Halliburton SGC 9, his rookie NBA debut. Then we got a Wiseman Hyper Pink. Paid a lot more for that than I will ever get out of it. My whatnot username is Tarver Cards. Tarver Cards. Check it out if you want to.
Oh yeah.
Then we got Iverson 8.5. Thank you for saying that. These are all the $1 auctions. I'm thinking about going live on here more. And if you see it at a card show, I'll give you some LeBron. Okay, let me know what card in the comments. Everybody, let me know what card show you're hitting up next. I'd love to hear it. But I want to start doing more of these lives. You're going where?
I'm going to the Tennessee car show.
You're not going to Tennessee card show.
Okay.
Can somebody in the chat tell me what his whatnot username? It's Tarver Cards. I've got it linked at tarvercards.com if you want. Here, I think I can actually put it in there. Let me see.
No, we're putting it on the screen right now.
I'll put it right now. I'll put my link to my whatnot right now. Here we go.
Use the keyboard.
Bam. Nope, that's not it.
Use the holy hand grenade.
Holy hand grenade. Don't. That's from Monty Python. Here we go. Let me get this link, and I'll toss the link in the comments.
I forgot.
Here we go. Boom. All right, send my Whatnot link in the bio. If it's your first time on Whatnot, you get $15 off.
Link in the bio.
I think they went to my Facebook. Tell me if that went to YouTube as well. Instead of showing Facebook. Okay. Then we got a Yuta Watanabe. I hope I'm saying that right. That's his rookie card. I thought that was pretty sweet. I got a 9. He was, doing some pretty great stuff for the Nets. I don't know. I haven't heard about him in a while, but I know for a while there, he's hitting some threes when KD was still on there. Then we got a red, white, and green ice prism of LaMelo, and then a 9.5 of the LaMelo Court Kings. Did my kids drink a bunch of coffee, Austin? I feel like they are putting off those vibes. Hey, Austin, aren't you the one that won? Didn't you win the Jordan scoring? I think yours was a 9, correct?
That was him.
I think, was it Austin? I think it
It
was.
was an Austin guy.
I think it was Austin Tyler. Let me know in the comments.
You're on there.
Yeah, I know. I tossed in the link.
Yeah.
That Melo's, I love that Melo. I'm serious. Court Kings is one of the most underrated.
Yeah, Austin did
Yeah, you did.
win.
What'd you ever do with that? Did you sell it or keep it? I'd love to know.
Some kid said I got
Okay.
$15.
Then I got a ton of these.
$15 from you.
You got 15. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
What
Got a
is
bunch of
that?
Star Wars cards. I got a Dirk in there. I'm going to throw in there. Herbert
Oh,
rookie.
Dirk.
These are all going to be $1 auctions on Whatnot. But these are just some of the ones that we're tossing in there.
Cool,
But
cool.
We're going to have fun. I've got some complete sets, too. I've got like 800 James
Oh.
Wisemans I need to get rid of. So if there's any James Wiseman fans, we're definitely going to toss those on there. So love to see you guys. I'm going to get off here because I need to get set up. Actually, I'm going to show you a couple sets. I'm going to show you a couple sets that we're going to do.
Make a bunch of comments about me. That I'm cool.
All right. I'm going to get a couple sets. Guys, say something nice. I'm just leaning over here.
Look, Austin replied.
Okay, so here's one of the sets we're going to do. This is what is this? Riders of the Silver Screen set. That is like, it's this old school, I don't know what year it's from, but it's like a film set. It's like the complete set of that. Then we got this entire set. I know you've probably seen that one before. I collect Mellow too. I've started trimming out though because I had a ton of Mellows and I was like, I don't need this many. So I'm going to toss them out there, see if anybody wants to get them for way less than I paid for them. These are like big cards. I thought those were kind of cool. So this weekend in Georgia. Ooh, I want to go to we went to the Atlanta card show. You remember that, guys?
No, I was there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty cool.
I remember those days in Georgia.
Tyler and Finn, Titus and Finn are the boys. Did you hear that? They said you're the boys.
I'm the better.
So not asking for too much advice, but like, what do I do if I'm trading at school? First off, you need to make sure you're not getting in trouble because some schools do not like it whenever you trade stuff. School, I don't know if it's a good trade or not. Do I just have to wing it? Don't wing it, okay? Know the value of your cards, okay? So know the value of your cards. Go to eBay, do the sold listings. Make sure you find your card. Go to sold. I always like screenshot it if you have a phone. I go in, I search it. Hey, guys, please stop making noise. I go in and let me make this full screen. I'll do a couple more questions if you guys want to toss them in there. I'll give you any thoughts or advice I got, and then we're going to go live on Whatnot. So if you're trading at school, know the value of your cards. So you're going to go in and you're going to go to eBay beforehand because nobody wants to sit and wait on you to look it up. Know what they're worth, okay? Go in, find the card. So like say you got a Justin Herbert Luminance, PSA 10, okay? Go and search that on eBay. Search sold items. Don't search what it's listed for, okay? But search sold items. Screenshot it so you know the recent sales. Then whenever they come up with their cards, go look up the value. Don't be afraid. A lot of people, especially at card tables, they're afraid to go look at the values because they feel like it's going to hurt the people's feelings. You're about to either spend money or trade something that's worth something to you. It's okay to go and look it up. And I always ask just to be kind. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I look this up real quick just to make sure? If they ever say, well, no, don't look it up or just trust me, I'm done. Just walk away from that trade. But if they're like, yeah, of course, then look it up. See what the value is. Here's the way I do it. And I don't care if this is a card show, a card shop, anywhere. If you're trading someone, not buying, trading, they should be of equal value. If it's one card to one card. If they say they have one card and it's worth $100, okay? But then you have, and you're like, okay, that's a $100 card. I've got a 30, a 40, a 20, and a 10. So you've got 4 cards in there. Traditionally, if you have one card that's worth $100, that is a more valuable thing than a bunch of cards that add up to 100. Okay. So if you have more cards, you're going to need to throw in, an extra card or two to where it's like they get one card. Their one card is worth $100. You need to put in about $110, $120 worth of value if you have multiple cards. But if it's one card for one card, put them around the same value. Okay. If there's any difference, just use cash. Okay.
Thank you.
Do I know it? No, I don't. I don't know what that is. What is the best NFL player to buy right now? I don't watch a lot of NFL, so I don't know. And I do tend to lean away from telling people who to buy. I don't, in my videos, you won't see me, trying to be like, hey, buy this or go buy this. Very often I just tell you what I'm buying and here's what I like. I'll tell you this. If I'm being honest, GOATs, like, I don't think Michael Jordan is a bad buy for basketball because Michael Jordan is never going to be worse, Yeah. Like any young player, you're taking a risk. Like Justin Herbert, he's never won a World Series. So he's definitely never won a World Series, but he's never won a Super Bowl. So it's like he's never proved it. It's like how many, like Allen Iverson, his cards are so cheap compared to Kobe. Kobe won championships. Okay. Iverson was a great player, but he did a lot of stuff, but he never won a championship. That in basketball, finding what sport or what you're collecting, what is valuable to collectors in that. And in basketball, it's winning championships. Okay. Winning championships. Yeah, you're right. Sports cards like probably won't. Hey, you never know though. A lot of football players can pitch, What's my thoughts? Noah said, so like Brady's not a bad buy in my opinion. Like Brady's always going to be, it's going to be hard for somebody to top 7 Super Bowls.
You sure about that?
Noah said, what are your thoughts on soccer cards? The World Cup is coming to the U.S. in 2026, so they'll go up. I mean, you're probably correct, but they're down now. What are your thoughts? I mean, honestly, soccer is the most popular sport in the world, and if you look, and this is just Tyler's opinion, so soccer is the most popular sport in the world. Okay, in the world. Now, cards are not as big in other countries as they are in the United States, and it's because most cards are printed and produced in the United States. This is where we sell them. This is where we have these shipping methods. All this stuff, this industry is built around selling in the United States. It is more expensive for card collectors in other countries to collect. It's not as accessible. Fanatics is taking over the licensing for a ton of stuff, and they've publicly talked about how they want to spread this hobby worldwide. So I think soccer cards are probably a really good investment if you're willing to hold them, if you pick the right players. Because as soon as they're more accessible to the rest of the world, once they get the new packs and they're opening stuff and they get excited, they're going to want to go grab the old stuff. And if you've already got a lot of the old stuff for soccer, it's going to be popular around the world. And you can, they just got to figure out shipping. Okay. Then again, if you have like a bunch of dollar cards that are soccer cards, people are going to pay $20 to ship it. So, hey, somebody said good job on the graded cards lately, Finn.
You're welcome.
It's pretty sweet. And you'll be electric brakes. Okay. Well, I'm excited, Chris. I'm excited to see you tonight. Like Tyler's, that's my opinion. Have y'all seen that GIF where it's that lady yelling? Is she yelling? I think she's yelling at a cat. I don't know.
I'm a cat.
Okay. Do I like baseball cards? I do. So like for instance, here is a Satchel Paige. That's my Satchel Paige card. This is my Jackie rookie. This is not the original rookie. It's his reproduction from 1997. It's numbered out of 1,498. I would like to get the row of it. I don't think I have any other baseball up here. I got those two up here. I collect a lot of 90s Braves and then like older stuff like Jackie Robinson, Hank Aaron. I collect both of them. Cool. So actually just got a really sweet Jackie Robinson. It's game used pants. There's Finn. He's gone. Okay. So, all right. Hey, we're going to go live in 20 minutes on what's my best card? That's a tough question. I'd say, how about this? What's my most, I can tell you my most valuable card. I can tell you that. Here's the cards that are worth the most. You okay, buddy? Did you follow me back? All right, we're about to be done. I'm going to show you this, then I'm going to bounce and go check on him. Okay? My two most valuable cards are probably this Jordan rookie. It's a BGS 7.5, or it's going to be this Steph Night Auto number 10 out of 10. Those two are probably my most valuable cards out of, value-wise. Okay? What's my best NFL card? Oh, that's a good question. I think it is. I think I've got it. It's actually for sale in the Whatnot stream. Let's see. I'll show you. These are my two most valuable football cards I currently own, and they're both in the buy it nows. This is a good one. This is Brady Refractor 05 red SGC 9. This one right here. This is a Tom Brady Sunday swatches. It's game use jersey. It says 2005 rookie debut football. So it's not his rookie, but it's rookie debut football. And it is like, this one's tough. It's got like a comp like that's 700 and then a comp that I think is like 350. I've got a price of like 530. I don't know what I put it on my whatnot. It's that or less. I didn't put anything higher than I had them tagged at. But it's a PSA 10 and it's game worn Tom Brady. That's pretty. It's either that one or this Brady. Where is it? Oh, come on. Oh, this is OJ Simpson, PSA 2. That's OJ
Wow.
rookie. It's not.
That can't relate to the
That's not
story.
it. Oh, here it is. So here's this one right here. This is Brady rookie SGC 9.5. So that's probably one of my. That was also listed in the whatnot, tarvercross.com. And then I just picked this up. It's out of 99. It is a Bryce Young out of 99 rookie. Like he's wearing his college stuff, but there's not a lot of stuff out right now.
How much
So.
is it worth?
You okay, buddy? That looked like it hurt. You all right? I don't know. I think this last sales are like, I want to say like, I don't know. Y'all can look them up. I don't know what the last sales are. I have to look. I think 150, 200, something like that. I have to look it up. I could be way off. But that one, and here's the plan tonight. And I made a TikTok or something about it. Tonight, I've got these all listed for sale. I've got an Elway, that's a patch. Then we got the Bryce Young out of 99 auto. And then we got the SGC 9.5 Tom Brady. We're going to give one of those away. Whichever one doesn't sell. If one of them sells, I'm not giving it away. But the last one standing, if somebody buys the rest, I'm going to give it away. So,
Daddy,
yes.
can you put this in?
The Pez. Yeah, I'll put the Pez in the Pez dispenser. All right. If you want to come hang out with us, yeah, Finn's okay. He was goofing around, fell, and bumped his back. But
He will never play football again.
all right, we're gonna go live here in a little bit. We're gonna talk cards, hang out, do the same thing we're doing here, but we're gonna do it on the whatnot. So if you want, please stop. That's gross.
She's in there.
Tarvercars.com. First link, you get $15 off. Even if it's not like right after, if you watch this later, cool. Still
What
there.
a
All right,
deal!
we'll see that. Please stop.
I like
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Be good, and I'll see you guys soon. Check out the whatnot. We'll be there in 15 minutes, starting at 7 Central. So if this is in the future and it's like a year from now, guess what? I
The
might still have the whatnot.
apocalypse.
Well, I hope not. All right, see you guys later. Peace. See y'all.
Bye bye.
Later.